Making steak and potatoes for dinner tonight. For the potatoes, I'm doing like those smashed crispy potatoes. So I'm gonna boil them first. Salt the water like the ocean. Boil for 25 minutes. I'm gonna pull the steak out of the fridge so it can get, room temperature. It's a thick boy, we're gonna cut him in half. I cut off some of the fat so I could throw it in the pan and render down all this fat. Fat's flavor. You wanna make sure you get a lot of the moisture out of the steak because that's gonna get us that beautiful sear. I'm gonna season my steak with some salt and pepper. Make sure you get the fat cap too. I'm gonna let it sit out for like 20 minutes. Potatoes are done. I strained them out already. Pork tender. I also let them cool down. I have a tea tray with some parchment paper. Gonna add a little bit of oil. I'm gonna take my potato, lightly smash it. Like that. They're all smashed. 2 tablespoons of butter, some olive oil. I forgot to melt my butter. Hold on. And here I'm gonna add some salt and pepper and some garlic powder. I'm gonna brush it all over my potatoes. In the oven at 450 degrees for 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes, flip them and another 15 minutes. Hopefully this next part doesn't sound too confusing. I'm gonna shred some Parmesan cheese, like that much, not a lot. You're gonna shred the same amount of Gruyere. In the last like 5 to 7 minutes of the potatoes, you're gonna put the cheese on top. Potatoes have been cooking for 15 minutes, so now I'm just gonna flip them. Put more oil and butter. Go on in the oven for like 7 more minutes, and then I'm gonna add cheese on them. Okay, steak time. Heat's on medium high, I'm gonna add some oil. I'm gonna add some of that fat too. My tongs are in the dishwasher, so ignore what I'm using. On my steak, I have a fat cap. I'm gonna sear this fat cap off first. And let it sit for 3 minutes, don't touch it. Now it's time to sprinkle cheese on the potatoes. Back in the oven until the cheese is nice and crispy. You're gonna let it sit for another 3 minutes. And then you see this right here? You're gonna push it on the edge so those also get seared too. Now I'm gonna add some butter, thyme, and garlic. Now I'm gonna let it rest. Antoine's A1 sauce guy, we don't have any, so I'm just gonna make it. A little bit of ketchup, soy sauce, and a lot of Worcestershire sauce. Antoine's cooking my steak for me. I wanted Antoine to cook my steak. Oh yeah. Now mix it.
That A1 sauce looking A1.
I overcooked it because my phone died, so I it was a whole thing. It's supposed to be medium rare, it's not, but oh well, it's still edible. Nice crispy potatoes. I hate the way this looks, I'm so mad. I hate the way this looks, but I'm still gonna post it because nobody's perfect. Ugly ass plate.
Never miss. Look good to me. Tastes good to me. Can't go wrong with steak. She can't go wrong with steak.
Ooh.
I was starving, so a 30 out of 10.